Guys, it's that time. Yep. It's finally that time. We've made it. It's the 5th episode, I'm pretty sure. We made it, guys. You guys made it. I made it. We made it. It's actually been 1 month in this Lego City. And I know we've been releasing videos every 2 weeks here, or every other week, however you want to phrase it. But we made it. And for me, this was 1 month of working in my city. And today is the final episode of the series. And then we're into the tours and the cinematic tours and all that other jazz that we're going to make of this city, because we may as well milk the series a little bit more. But we're in the 5th episode, the finale episode, and it's going to be a pretty short one. I don't think it's going to last all that long because we don't have a whole lot to do. Right behind me, we do have to work on this section right there. You can see the little tan space there. But other than that, there's not a whole lot to do. I mean, we might work on a few things here or there, but this is literally just tidying up, getting it done, and then that's going to be it. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. If you have, make sure to leave a like for me and consider subscribing, because we're going to do another city rebuild again in the summer, where we work on that big area all the way in the back over here somewhere. It's going to be a blast. So I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But today we just got to tidy up and get ready for this tour, which I think is going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm not going to make you guys wait much longer. Let's jump right into this project. Let's go, guys. So the first thing that I did for this phase was work on this section, which was the main part of this episode. So I finished up this section right here, which looks awesome. It's mainly just the lifeguard station set, which is the brand new one for 2022, just thrown in there just in a little bit different way. There's literally nothing much added to it. I also worked a little bit more on just some small things over here, and there's not a whole lot of other things I worked on, except for this right here. I added in some power lines and some fences and stuff, and I added in a bit more greenery and things like that. Again, another element of the 2022 set. Now, the next thing that I want to work on is getting pedestrians in over here, which I think should be easy enough, and maybe adding in a little bit more detail to that rock face there, because right now it's just kind of plain and bland. So we're going to work on that, and then we've just got a few more things I got to work on here, and then we'll be done with this episode. I know, quick episode, so let's jump into working on this section here. Let's go, guys. So this step was really simple, actually. I got quite a bit done, and even a little bit more than I expected. Here's what we got. We got all of our figures in down here. I think it looks awesome. We have this one space open because I have it reserved for some figures I haven't done a review for, but the set review may already be out, so that doesn't make any sense to you guys, but they'll be in there in a couple minutes here, hopefully. Then we added in, finally, in between these gaps here, they were all open. So this 4x1 right here was just empty, and this 1x1 spot was empty. And so we filled them in, and that's where all of these connection points on the fence are. So I did that as well. I added our Spider-Man back in. I don't think I added in any figures over here. I did finish the path. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last section. We got this open for yet another thing I haven't done the set review for yet, but again, should be in the next section here. And I even added in a few cars and stuff down in this area here, and some minifigures and stuff, but that's just for my own convenience. The rest of that stuff we will worry about in the summer episodes of this. So that's all for then, so we don't have to worry about that now. Now, the final thing that I want to work on in this episode, just to finish it up, is this section right here. Now, the Indian Reserve is something I've really loved in my city, and I'm really happy with it, except it's literally empty here, essentially. It's just filled in with figures, and I don't really like it. I think it's too empty. So I'm going to try and add some stuff from some of the sets I got this Christmas, some trees, some stuff like that. Just make it a little bit better. The Indian Reserve stuff will still be here, so it'll probably just get cut off like here instead, and then this area I can fill in with more stuff, because right now it's too clean cut. It's kind of like this beach where there's no greenery and stuff like that. It's because it's a pedestrian beach. This is not a pedestrian beach though, so it should be a little overgrown with some leaves and stuff like this, or like over here. But like, notice how I don't have it over there. That's because people probably walked over there. So I just want to add some more detail to this section, which I think is going to be my favorite part of this episode. So I'm going to get to that right away, and I will be right back, guys. Let's go. So it's been a few days, and guys, I don't know that this could have turned out any better for me. Look at this. Welcome to the jungle, am I right? We did a lot more than I expected. I was only going to expand so far, but I decided I wanted to go all the way. We've got 4 awesome trees in here now, one of which is a set. This one's also from the set. This one is a custom one. This one is from a set, actually, a little bit modified. And we moved the cactus over here. But as you can see, it looks pretty awesome, guys. I'm really happy with how this turned out. We've got the eggs of the alligator. We've even got the alligator poking through back there. We've got the lion and the lion cub there. We've got some monkeys in the trees. We got some of our scientist guys exploring and checking it out. We've got our Indians still in the area here. The cactus there as well. But that's not all I got done. I added a few more things. We've got in our ranger boat from the wildlife rescue. We've got our falcon or hawk. We've even got our elephant and a monkey over here in this section, which I don't know that I'm fully happy with this section right now, but we are going to have to unfortunately leave it as it is, including our baby elephant, our zookeeper possibly, and our elephant. And we even added a few more things down here. I added in one of our ice cream guys here. I think I might try and add the other ones in at some point, but for now, I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. I also wanted to mention that I added in a video minifigure. I think he looks awesome there. I think he really fits in with the theme of all my costume guys. But yeah, I mean, this is what we got done. Forgot to mention, that guy's there now. Super happy with it, but yeah, guys, I mean, this is what we got done, and I can't wait to show you guys the Lego tour sometime very soon. Hopefully coming in 2 weeks, we'll have a Lego tour coming out where I'll talk about all of the wonderful things of this city, and I can't wait until then. But that's all I've got for today, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you want to see in the summer episodes of this series. I am so excited for you guys to help me with that one. But for now, this is Xander saying over and out, guys.